Hello there everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Nagito and Hajime Escape from Guantanamo Bay. I have to pull up a list of sequels at this point to try and figure out what I should reference for these intros. Lord knows what I'm going to do for Danganronpa V3, which I will play eventually. Because it's coming out tomorrow. My order is at home, and I still have Ultra Despair Girls to play. So that'll be fun. We're going on to Trial 4. Even though this, in Danganronpa 1 episodes, we should be done the game. This game's longer, for sure. There's no denying this game is longer than the first. It's quite an improved sequel, but, let's head down and do the trial. The elevator shook violently as descended at an ever-increasing speed. Hey. When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the Funhouse was.
Well, yeah.
Or was it? Yeah, that's probably true, right? Wait, who? Oh, yeah, no, this is Fujiko, right? I was like, wait. No, I mixed up the characters, never mind, it's okay. The elevator continued to shake, and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly, it stopped like it always does. What sort of funky trial room we're gonna have this time? And the door opened. Yo, okay, Isn't this like that one level in, the original Paper Mario? The Shy Guy Town one? I understand your desire to applaud this woefully vulgar trial ground. Well, hey, that's what I just did. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's get on with it already. So sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase. Otherwise, I'll roll a dice, and based on that result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. Wouldn't that... What an extreme punishment! Well, you know what? That is a fairly unique punishment that has... Yeah, huh? Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. I guess so, and so it begins. I hope this would never happen again. Now it's happened a fourth time. Spoilers! There's probably gonna be a fifth time! Also, that's just an iPad that's up there. Take a look, that is just an iPad. It even has the bar at the top, that's weird. The curtain to the fourth class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Also, more throat-destroying. Truly, he was more of a man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Gakane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer. Who will it be? Is one of us. I have my suspicions. Ooh. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Let's do this! Also, we could probably unlock some more stuff. Open the e-handbook, yes. So first off, report card. What can we buy? We got 4. Let's see here. I have trouble with the sword ones. Sharpness increased by 2. That's fine. Increase bullet... No, I want the influence gauge recovers during... Okay, I have that one. That one's really good. Increases speed of memorizing. That's good, I have that. Upshift increases aiming. No. Steadies your aim. Nah. Slightly increase the focus gauge. That seems pretty good. Influence gauge. We can only choose one of them. Increase... I don't need the jumping power. I don't think that's super important. Yeah, sure. Let's get Excellent Blade then. That should be good. And then we can equip... That's not where we equip. Wait, skills list. Oh, this just shows us where we have them. Okay. Now we're going to go equip set skills. So, excellent blade. I'm missing a lot still, but that's fine. Now let's also, before we go, I do want to take one more look at the truth bullets. So we have Monokuma file stating he was killed in the Funhouse, head is severely damaged, legs and arms dismembered, limbs are actually designed to be detachable, but they were separated with severe impact. Several bodies are damaged, metal wire, goodnight button, oil on the floor, tripped over pillar, new looking hammer. It's going to be interesting to see where this plays out. Chain, Akane's account that she heard noise at 5:30. Oh, the time aspect's going to kill me. Lots of small stone fragments. Apparently saw Fuyuhiko at 5 a.m. At 5:30, the alarm went off. Contact elevator no longer worked. Strawberry Hall button. Now give sudden appearance. Kazuichi's account. Most of these, yeah, okay. I feel pretty good about this. Except involving time. Oh boy, let's see how this goes. Class trials start.
Now then, let's be during
yes,
the class.
We know.
I'll pun it. I'm sure whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Yo, legit, I'd super eat rabbit curry. I like rabbit, I like curry.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Sorry, that's a phrase.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
No.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes.
I mean, I was actually confused and thought it was Grape House that we were talking about. But that's even dumber. But no, we know people can move even with those things broken. Someone could move between the two.
One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
With the game, the dead game. Deadly bad game, you know the one. Final dead room.
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
Looks like Monokuma has one.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon. Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
If you're gonna say the hammer, I'm gonna be very mad.
What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You could totally tell just by looking.
You tell the weapon just by looking? Wouldn't be much of a mystery if that were true. The only thing at the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably... If you think it's the hammer, my god, you are so dumb, and also this kind of points to you being the killer. Because you think that we could be fooled by the hammer?
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer!
Oh my god, you are so dumb.
Killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
Okay, so,
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
well, that we have the, because it's a new looking
It was
hammer.
A surprise beating.
I'm not agreeing
The
with you.
weapon is decided.
Yeah, huh? Indeed. The hammer in the tower looks like a separate, yeah, so,
I guess we should figure
The weapon was
so we're
right
gonna
next to
say,
the killer, huh? No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
it's literally called the new looking hammer. You use a hammer once, and it's very clearly used.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
Okay, so maybe this game's trying to lead me astray, but my first thought is he placed it there. He's the killer because literally, one, he really wanted to see Nekomaru dismantled. Two, he's dumb enough to think putting a hammer there will make people think that it actually looks like it's a thing that was used. Now, I'm pretty sure the game is trying to lead me in that direction though, so I'm probably wrong. But who knows?
Oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
Oh my god, you're so
Pretty
dumb.
insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby Gangsta! That's good.
Baby gangster? Me?
That's the sequel to The Boss Baby.
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys. I thought, maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Yep, it was.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon.
So it's the pillar.
So
I feel like
whatever
that's pretty
has oil
obvious.
must be the
Akane
weapon,
was
right?
kind of right. The actual weapon, but if something that is a crime scene, it's the broken pillar.
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
Someone used a light, heavy combo, like in Hyrule Warriors. Because that's actually Link's chain and ball. He picks up a pillar and spins it around. It's so stupid, I love it.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why do they keep thinking you wield it as a You just push it.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Yeah, moving it is one thing. Pushing it is easy. Leverage.
Yeah.
Simple
that pillar
math.
was pretty freaking heavy.
Simple math.
But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, who?
Nekomaru's robot body.
Okay.
That dude's super strength. Lifting a pillar would be real easy.
I mean, I guess.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
No, that would be impressive, actually.
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Oh, watch this maybe wrap
Even
around.
if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing
We'll see.
to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
But it does bother me a little. The word suicide. Yeah, because the last case was supposed to, treated as a suicide. So when she said it, I'm like, wait. No, it shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit
But
suicide.
that's the problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other
Unless
weapon
there's
we
a
can
second
think of.
Nekomaru who killed him. And then it's like, it's technically suicide, which would be super dumb.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Please say push it over.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right. It's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
I like that. That's pretty anime. I'm gonna guess she's gonna say, the pillar fragments, because they were on the floor.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Yeah,
They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
that's my thought.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited.
Oh my god, what is this? Life is Strange? Killer murdered Nekomaru by tipping over the pillar. Is that really it? Okay, there's...
no need to lift that
Actually,
pillar.
how could the pillar fragments be below him then? There is a contradiction there.
Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
No,
Yeah,
that's
there is a contradiction. I know I said that, but now that I think about it, that doesn't make much sense.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too, but it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Yeah, huh, what?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
Oh, he's not gonna tell us.
You guys, same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Wow, he's really changed personality-wise.
Hey, Nagito, what the hell happened?
Yeah, right?
How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
No, well, he's now talking like a villain more than a lunatic.
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific,
A specific item?
Yeah.
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Huh.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
Wait a second. Is the ultimate weapon gravity?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Calm down, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst, which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory.
He even said chaos. He really is Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
I see.
No, he's so bushy.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
It's gonna be the ultimate weapon is knowledge, isn't it?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the Funhouse.
Huh? The secret
Yeah,
of
this,
the
now
Funhouse?
this I want to know.
Still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Wow.
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the Funhouse.
I'm surprised he
right?
didn't say, yo, hold up, because that's kind of,
And
huh.
I think it must have something to do with the structure of the Funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower.
So then if the elevator does a full 360, it would... There's no way they could possibly be this way.
But in actuality, they are both
They're
the same
not
building,
actually.
and both houses
Maybe.
are linked to the central tower. It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the Funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Faux show. I shall leave
Okay,
this matter
no,
to your
Sonia is
discretion.
actually the best. I'm amazed at how much I warmed up to her. The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. At first I thought that too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. So we need to use the compass. Strange feeling in tower? What was strange feeling in the tower again? Strange feeling in tower. Regardless... Oh, right. I thought it would be the, No, wouldn't it be Kazuichi's account? Do we not have that one?
Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact
No.
same place.
No, that's impossible. Okay, now that's the wrong one right there. Yeah.
No, that's
I don't even need to hear the rest of the argument. That's wrong. You're wrong. Like, I don't need anything else.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange?
Okay, that's just a joke, not a... Okay.
When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
No, no. Knowing this series, it's not.
Does that mean he's wrong? Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down.
Oh, we got a battle. I was gonna take a sip of my coffee as they talked, which I normally
Then
do.
how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Who?
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower
Yeah.
to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying
I
that the
don't even
pillar was
think
moved too?
Monokuma could lift those
If
pillars.
it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just
Why
like
are-
if there's
why are you
no
arguing
bread,
me about
let
this?
them eat cake.
Just, well, okay. No. Okay, rebuttal showdown. What do we got? Probably the broken
There are
doorknob.
many
That's
different
kind of the
ways.
biggest one.
The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay, well, I advanced
Moving
there.
the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have...
So let's just see here. What? I'm gonna think it's the doorknob because, like, yeah, it was on Strawberry House. Like, that's kind of a big thing. The other thing, the pillar frag, no. Chain? No, what was wire again? No. We'll see here.
Forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding
Not
the
that
power
strong.
Of the futuristic robot, the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Wait a sec. Everything
He
at the
could've
crime
moved it all
scene?
easy as pie.
That's not right. Shoot.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Shoot. Nope. Okay.
It seems you have...
Everything at the crime scene. So what are my options again? Chain,
Monokuma is
pillar,
surprisingly
newly looking
strong.
hammer.
Wielding the...
Okay, future Surober is not something I need to touch. On the floor. Oil on the floor is a pretty big one. Well, you can't... That you can't change.
Power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene?
Yeah, you can't move that. That's something you can't move.
Moving the body and pillar is possible.
There you go.
It would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Huh?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
My thought now is maybe someone used the secret Nagito warp technique to go place the handbook down.
No idea, huh?
The mystery ties into the secret of the Funhouse. We don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. The only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has the clues.
Hey, Nagito.
Oh no.
I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the Funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Yeah, what? Determine? What? Is he talking? Oh, the traitor! So why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to
How do we
him?
know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Perform the appropriate action. Could he be talking about the life-threatening game?
I see.
Yeah.
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
In the
depths
little
of the
window,
final
yeah.
dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete, and there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You took a picture?
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
As he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me explain it to you again.
Okay.
I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room.
Huh. Is it... Wait a second. Is the tower an elevator?
But don't you think it's weird?
Oh, this is not what I was expecting.
If the Funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Lots of things that should make sense in this
Then
picture?
let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
What doesn't make sense in this picture? Well, the fact that we are very clearly not on the first floor, but also the fact there's nothing connecting on the other side.
If the structure of the Funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle, which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
I see. And is that it?
Now, like I said, there's lots of things, which means there are other contradictions. Well, yeah, the fact that we're on the second floor. Can I just point to the fact that there are trees here?
Here!
Yeah, I mean, there's trees. We're on the second floor.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then, this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
The other clue? Talking about that one time where he warped? Yeah, he has the power to quarter circle back, kick,
You're referring to when you
triple
suddenly
kick.
appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
Wait. Was that thing just now another hint to figure out the mystery behind the Funhouse's structure? The reason Nagito appeared from the third floor, using the photo I might be able to find where he took it. Okay, here we go. I'm happy it's not a choose your own pictures one. Okay. Need to remember the buttons. Triangle to jump. Okay. Yep. Jump. Anyone remember playing games like this on computers in middle school? I sure do. That's a checkpoint, people said. Thank you for telling me. Question 1. Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? They don't exist. Nothing exists in this world. Well, that's a dumb question. Okay, they exist. I was like, oh, we're getting existential? Nothing really exists. We're all just pixels in the matrix, my dudes. Oh, geez, we're gonna go this way now. Yep. I see your game design. Hey. Nice. Sonic Adventure. Yeah! Question 2. They're the same building. Very clearly. Like, they're one building that are just connected to... Whoa, 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 hey! There we go. Alright, so... Question 3. How are they positioned? Vertically. Yeah. Makes sense? Hey, now it's starting to definitely make sense. Whoa. We did it!
It's all coming together!
We surfed. You know, between this and like the chess logic in the Ace Attorney Miles Edgeworth games, it's like I like abstract representations of logic through video game formats. Like, I actually really like that.
And let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
Nothing exists, is my answer.
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where... Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Well, Strawberry House is above. Yeah.
I see.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Oh, snap. I never expected that the two houses were connected
Okay,
vertically.
who's teaching Sonia? Who's poisoning Sonia with these terms?
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Does that really matter?
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
You can very easily fit a 4-sided shape on top of a 6-sided one, or vice versa. It doesn't matter.
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them.
Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking.
Disregarding the tower, we fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the Funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd!
It's good.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House.
Okay, now it's starting to make a bit more
Tower was
sense.
also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
It's an elevator.
Your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
Oh, definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Alright, what's his thing? Wire, goodnight, tipped over pillar chain. Okay, I feel like the doorknob is gonna be the one.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
No, you won't.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers
Golly, your
is
hamsters.
actually a dummy.
What?
You mean a
What?
fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No.
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them!
Okay. Dummy, does that mean the killer prepared in advance? But is something like this even possible?
I'm gonna
Let's see here. Nekomaru, head severely damaged, arms function shut down. Precise clock. What can we say? The wire, maybe? No. Oh, dummies don't have blood.
This mystery in a flash.
Dummy?
And hurry up, dumbass.
Wait, goodnight button, tipped over pillar.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Shoot, wait. No, cause, goodnight button, when it's pressed, go into sleep mode. Tipped over pillars, 2 people couldn't budget. The killer was chain wrapped around the handles there. No, cause if he wrapped a chain, he would be able to go back in where he came from. So what are my options here? Okay, so, yeah, chain doorknob.
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
That's true.
It should be possible to...
What's the Monokuma file number 4 say? We just looked at that.
Construct a dummy from spare parts.
Strange feeling in tower. Shoot. Regardless of whether you enter, the placement of the body arranged looks the same. I'm gonna say this one because they are the exact same. You couldn't get a dummy to make it look the exact same.
Fake bot? Shut up. Just pick one of them.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a And hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies was
actually a duck.
There we go.
That's wrong.
Nice! Haha!
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you... Right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall.
I don't know about that. He could have done that
It'd be much more convenient for the
try
killer if
and
it
lead
stayed
us
broken.
maybe, I don't know.
I see. That is disappointing.
Whoa, dang.
I'm even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
Escalator. Device that transport things to different floors. I feel like I've seen that before. Oh my god, it's gonna be a mine thing for elevator. Oh my god. Okay. Elevator. T A V A T T shoot. Okay. E. Okay, we're not gonna need E again. Oh no, we do! I'm an idiot! Right here. Ooh, that was close. Oh, look at this streak! Near perfect. Elevator. I'm happy these ones aren't too hard with trying to figure out the word. It's usually a pretty easy word to figure out. It's not like a crazy thing.
Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator. Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower?
Well, that's easy. It's just like one of those things where it's kind of set out a bit, you know?
If the
The doors are on the
room
other
is
side.
up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
The things that didn't change when we moved between the two towers. That includes the body pillar and the oil. Talking about that stuff. There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not when the fact that they are moved within the elevator. The one thing these have all in common are they are all heavy, all on the floor.
I see!
Yeah.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
So it's, yeah, okay, then it's just the floor that moves.
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
Something unique about that elevator? Only the floor moves.
I see!
Yeah, okay.
So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary?
It's a fun house. That's the point. They trick
So
you.
we'd falsely believe that
Yeah.
the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
That's creepy.
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right? The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button. So
it's like a mental barrier more than any. That's actually kind of crazy. So this the person who did it had to have known about the secret of the layout, obviously.
Everything. was done to tamper with the evidence so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the Funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a
What is it,
contradiction
Gundam?
concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right? If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
It spins around the whole perimeter, maybe? Yeah, actually, I don't know.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side.
Oh, yeah, it spins as it goes down.
Does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House,
Because then that's why it rotates the full 180.
Back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
I agree. What does this mean? I figured it out. Two houses are connected vertically. The position of the tower should be the same on both sides. Unless, but in fact, yeah, okay, no, yeah. That's just what he said. Literally. How can I break through this contradiction? So we're going to use the, it's Kazuichi's account.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
No, that's wrong.
Wow, a lot of these are just shooting the first one. I was like, I wonder if this is going to work. And it totes did.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Oh, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees.
Look at this PS1 model. I love it.
As it rotated to the other side, which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Hey, guess where we are, my dude?
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with. I'm different from these lowly humans.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff.
We spent a lot of time on the funhouse.
The ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru. And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the octagon, you know.
What is the octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my... I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know what an octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
It's the basement floor? What an octagon means? Well, octagon is an 8-sided shape. I mean, Jack Black told me.
Octagon is a
It
shape
has
with
8
8
awesome
sides.
sides.
I didn't expect you to know that.
I don't know if anyone's gonna get the reference to what I just said. Oh my god.
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
I was wondering about that when they started talking about it. I'm like, that's obviously a shape reference. That's gonna be important. Place befitting the name Octagon. It's probably... like, here.
Crap!
Wait, shoot. Octagon. 8 sides? It couldn't be the roof. Is it in the middle?
Crap!
Wait, what?
Crap!
Is it the tower?
Crap!
What the heck? I can't rotate it. Is it the elevator?
Crap!
Wait, where's the octagon? Is it below the tower? Wait a sec. Wait. Okay. I think I need to... Just give me a sec. Let me think about this. And by think, I mean look it up online. Shh. I don't want to get a game over.
Here!
Oh, what?
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
I don't even know where I clicked. I just clicked on the middle to see. Okay.
Why is that place the octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house?
Yeah.
If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8. Well, I mean, number 1, I was trying to select in the middle, but I was just on the wrong spot. Number 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, you're not. That's a reach. That's a Halo reach. Okay. I mean, it makes sense from the shape of the room as well.
Room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the Funhouse.
Oh, well. I kind of assumed it would be something dumb like that.
Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
Yeah, that's...
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the Funhouse from the scenery.
That'd have to be a really smart killer, so it's obviously not Kazuichi.
And then thought of a way to kill, making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon. So they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime.
So how did he kill?
It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
Funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon. What does this mean? How did the killer... Yeah, huh. Who's the killer who did that? Find out next time on Dragon Ball GT. Class Trial Suspenderino.
Hiya!
Why, hello there. I thought of a new bad word to call Monami. Oh, calm down there, PewDiePie. I can already tell I won't be pleased by this. Then let me say it right away. I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word. Monami is a serious Stefatli. That's much more straightforward than I expected. Stefatli, huh? That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack incorporating all three of these would be... Ta-da, Stefatli! Whoa, there's a fat hidden in there?
Okay, everyone, all
Okay.
together now. Monami is a serious Stefatli.
Okay. That's how you end an episode, I guess. Alright, guys, next time we'll be back to finish off this trial. I still have no clue where it's going. We'll see. Ciao.
You can